We install about 80 engines a month here at Texon Motor Center. We do all kinds of motors, including domestic and foreign cars, light-duty trucks, gas, and diesel. Here you see Daniel, who has been in the business for 40 years, maneuvering an engine into place. Sean, an apprentice that we're training to install rebuilt engines, is guiding it in. We keep several hundred engines in stock. We typically install what we call a long block assembly. That's going to be the engine and the cylinder head with the oil pump, the lifters, and the gaskets. We provide an oil filter and oil, a new thermostat, the antifreeze, and we back up everything with a 3-year, 36,000-mile parts and labor warranty. The parts from the old engine that can be used are cleaned, sandblasted, and painted. Some of the parts are reinstalled on the new long block prior to the installation of the engine. It takes a little time to carefully manipulate a 400-pound engine into place, but once the mechanics are to the point of stabbing it, and after moving things around a little bit so nothing is broken, it takes about 10 minutes to have it bolted to the bell housing and get the motor mounts bolted down. The whole replacement turnaround can be accomplished in about 14 to 16 hours, although sometimes we may get a delay in ordering parts. Let's say it needs a new motor mount or a new water pump or a hose or a belt. Well, there might be some lag time to getting those parts in. So in most cases, we can have a customer in and out of here in 4 or 5 working days. There, they've got it into position, so now they will start tightening bolts. After the engine is bolted into place, they start dressing it out with all of the exterior parts. All the sensors are plugged in, the fuel injection is connected, then they put coolant in the radiator and oil in the motor. With all that done, the vehicle is cranked up and tested in the stall for about an hour, checking any leaks and making sure everything runs right before we actually put it on the road for a final test drive. Cutting-edge technology, equipment, and training makes Texon Motor Center the cutting-edge leader in engine remanufacturing in Houston.